I guess that's where my mind was. That's where my mind was. I don't know why.
Oh my God, man. Let me tell you something, man.
We're talking about Iman Shumpert, who basically spoke out for the first time after his divorce with Teyana Trump. No, Teyana Taylor. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I said Teyana Trump. I guess that's where my mind was. That's where my mind was. I don't know why.
Oh my God, man. Let me tell you something, man.
Tell me.
If you had continued talking, I wouldn't have. Because I know who we're talking about. I wouldn't have. But when you stopped, I was like, what did you say?
Hey, man. This is crazy. Anyway. Shout out to Teyana Trump. Shout out to her, man. She found love.
What?
Great use. Now she found love.
Oh, she did. Okay.
One African soccer player in London.
How do you spell soccer?
With CK.
As in he's a soccer? Or...
Fair use.
Come on.
And finally, not something negative. Like, we had great years, you know what I'm saying? Like, great years together. So it's like, I can't let this now cause it to be like, now I'm throwing just negative stuff in my mind. It's like, no, something happened. They discussing it, but that happened a year ago. If y'all still discussing it, discuss it, but you know what I mean?
I think the reason why people are so invested in your relationship or your past relationship is because like it was so public and it was very beautiful, and we got to see it with the reality show and the different things that you guys put out there. So it's like people have become so invested in the aftermath of like the who's, what's, wins, and whys. And does that ever like trigger you? And
not really. I mean, some of the filings after, like, it's hurtful to see because it's just like, like, but other than that, it's like people discussing it. It's like people was discussing the good stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what we put it out there. So it's like they got to discuss the good stuff, so I can't really tell them, don't discuss the bad. Like, I gotta let it go. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta let that rock. But it don't really alter my day or nothing. I don't think I got mad not once until somebody from Chicago did it. Like, I think that's where I'm biased. Like, Chicago ain't allowed to do that. Like, y'all just be cool. Like, shut y'all ass up.
Because that's your hometown, right?
Yeah, we don't do that. Like, I wasn't raised like that. I don't know, none of y'all was raised like that. Like, we not doing that. But everybody else, like, they media outlets and everything, like, this is their livelihood. They post about what's going on in the world. They was posting us when it was good. Now they posting this, whatever. Some stuff is just whatever information, but it's like, I can't go out here and explain it to everybody, you know?
Is this what you get when you're a basketball player who has, of course, all athletes in general get both good media and bad media? Where you grow a thicker skin. Maybe this is the reason why you're responding like this. Let's talk about this. RJ.
Yeah, it's a very interesting topic, and of course, I respect what he said, because that's what I think as well. If you had like a good time together and it's not working out anymore, there's no need to go bashing a person, especially if you have like a family and that woman is the mother of your children or the man is the father of your child. You know, I find it respect. I respect that for sure. But before we continue exploring this topic, guys, remember to rate the show by pressing the like button, follow us on our other socials, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon.
Yeah, I think you want to say something, by the way? Want to continue?
No, that's it.
Yeah. So basically, I think he's responding right here to the video that Teyana dropped after the how do you say it? The conditions were leaked. The divorce conditions were. Let me share my screen real quick. Where basically it said that Teyana was receiving 4 houses worth over 10 mil, a seven-figure payout, and luxury vehicles, including a 300K Maybach, 70K Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She also retains full ownerships of her companies, and Iman must pay 8K a month in child support. And she responded like this: fair use.
And the crazy part about it is, I said nothing when him and his lawyer told the internet, oh, Teyana's making more money, Teyana's bringing more money a month in than Iman is. Just because Iman played ball don't mean that this is a thing where it's like I'm trying to take money off of him. Iman haven't played ball since 2020. So yes, actively during the divorce, I was bringing more money than him in. I am. So it's just like, how are we sitting here making it seem like I'm being a gold digger or taking from him? And we're not going to do that. I bought my tour bus with my hard-earned money. I bought my Sprinter with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach after Iman crashed my Rolls Royce and never replaced it. That I also bought. Okay? What are we talking about? Every single car that I walked away with, I literally paid for out of my pocket. Out of my pocket. Now at this point, I made myself clear. Y'all gonna think what y'all wanna think regardless. Y'all gonna still run with y'all narratives because that's what people do. But one thing you will have clear is that Teyana ain't take nothing from Iman. Oh, and that $1 million y'all claiming that 7-figure, 8-figure, it was a one-time fee of $1 million in damages. When Iman crashed the $400,000 Rolls Royce and Iman did whatever other stuff he did, that was the things he had to pay me back. Iman left me with a whole lot of shit. That's another thing. Let's be clear with that too. When you're dividing marital assets, when you're dividing houses and stuff, if it's still bills a part of it, if it's still whatever taxes, who you think got to pay for that? Be clear. Bitch, you think auntie want to be stuck paying taxes and bills and boom, boom? No. But guess what? I've been doing it. So it's not a win-win for either one of us. At the end of the day, we were two people that really loved each other at one point. And let's be real. We were two people that really loved each other at one point. You feel me? No one wins when the family feuds. Point blank in a period. And one thing that y'all can't ever take away from me is how much I love that man and how much I've held him down and how solid I've been to him. Love is the most important thing. And that's something that was snatched away from the both of us. So to think that even if that was the case, that I took something from him to, get a house and get a car and boom, 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 like that shit means nothing.
RJ.
So he was reacting to this video, right?
Well, not directly, but I think it has to do, the way he talks is also indirectly referring to how this happened.
Yeah.
Because after the leak, this is when she went live and dropped this.
The leak.
Because the conditions were leaked. And that didn't look
again,
good.
she speaks like very matter of factly there, to be honest. So she's not bashing Iman, she's just saying what happened, you know? And she said, because she mentioned the car, what was it that Iman?
Rolls Royce. The one he crashed.
Royce, yeah, so Iman crashed her Rolls Royce, and so which she bought, according to her, and she was asking for damage repair. I mean, but she said the $1 million was to cover damages made by Iman, the Rolls Royce that I was talking about, and a couple of other things.
So you caught that one as well. There was some things out there that might not be that really kosher, but
yeah. So she could have given details. She could have bashed them. I don't feel like this was bashing either, you know. And to say that they were in love sometime at one point, it's like, you know, you acknowledge something that was, but it is factual. So, but I think at that point she was just she felt like she had to clear the air, but I don't feel like she was disrespecting him or bashing him. Did you?
No. She was trying to defend herself.
That's what she was doing, yeah.